Wow!
Fox sitcom That 70s Show often gets credit for launching the careers of several Hollywood stars. Teenage stars on the show such as Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, Topher Grace, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, WILMER Valderrama, Laura Prepon and Lisa Robin Kelly all went on to have great careers after the show ended in 2006. The much older cast members such as Kurtwood Smith and Tanya Smith are still relevant too. But inasmuch as viewers are familiar with everything about the characters that the cast members portrayed, not everything is known about the behind-the-scenes proceedings. As always, you're watching how they changed. And here are some facts about the cast that fans would be glad to know. Mila Kunis lied about her age. When the producers were looking for an actress to play Jackie Burkhardt, they had a set of conditions, and one of those was that the actress must be an adult. Well, Mila Kunis badly wanted the role, but she was 14, so she lied about her age, and no one noticed at first. Kunis made this confession during an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno back in 2012. She explained, "Legally, I was 14, but I told them I was a little bit older. I told them I was gonna be 18, which is not technically a lie, cause at one point I was gonna be 18. The producers later figured out that Kunis had lied, but by that time she had already owned the role. So they let her stay, and she ended up appearing in 8 seasons. Why Tanya Roberts left after season 3. Tanya Roberts played Bob's wife and Donna Pinchotti's mother Midge. It was baffling when her character suddenly didn't appear in season 4, but there was a good reason for that. Roberts had to take a break from That 70s Show because her real-life husband had terminal cancer. She thus decided to spend more time being by his side. Luckily, fans got to see her again as she came back for season 6 and season 7. Her final appearance came in season 7's 6th episode, titled Rip This Joint. Topher Grace had no professional acting experience. Before Tom Hardy, Topher Grace was the first man to play Venom in Spider-Man 3. By that time, he had already established himself as one of Hollywood's go-to actors. But when landed the role of Eric Foreman in That 70s Show, he had no acting experience at all. He confessed that when he was asked for a picture, he even gave out one of himself handing out with his buddies instead of a professional face shot. His resume only had Dunkin' Donuts as the place he had previously worked. But Grace learned on the job and ended up being so good that he appeared in 178 episodes. The cast had a ritual before each episode. WILMER Valderrama, who portrayed foreign exchange student Faz from season 1 to season 8, revealed another interesting fact about the cast. Before the filming session for each episode began, the cast would gather and form a circle like a professional sports team. They would then motivate each other and put their hands in the middle. They would also pick a funny word to represent the episode. The words for each episode kept on getting more ridiculous as the seasons progressed. WILMER stated that this was one of the best moments on set. What inspired Kurtwood Smith's unforgettable portrayal of Red Foreman? After reading the script, Smith figured that his stepfather was the person who best resembled Red. Sadly, his stepdad passed away before filming for the pilot episode began. However, he still used memories of him as inspiration for the rest of the seasons. Despite starring in hundreds of movies and TV shows, Smith stated that this role was the one he cherished more than the others. Topher Grace wanted to be a tennis star. Topher currently has 53 acting credits to his name, but interestingly, he initially wanted to pursue a career in sports. Topher's idols were all tennis stars Thus, he wanted to be like them too. He started playing this sport at a young age and was even considered an emerging talent. Sadly, he sprained his ankles, and doctors told him that he wouldn't be able to play tennis again. He thus decided to try acting, appearing in a high school play named Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. It is this single play that helped him land a role in that 70s show. The producers wanted to replace TOPHER. When TOPHER announced he was leaving the show after season 7, the producers wanted to get another actor to play Eric. They had Josh Myers, the brother of talk show host Seth Meyers, in mind. However, they changed their minds and decided to write Eric off the show. The explanation was that Eric had left to study in a foreign university. Josh Myers was still hired, but he played Randy, a friend of the crew. Grace showed up again for a guest appearance on the series finale. Mila Kunis first kissed Ashton Kutcher on the show. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are now husband and wife, but when they appeared on the show many years ago, they had no idea they would even date. Interestingly, the first person Kunis ever kissed was Ashton Kutcher on the show.